Good morning. Good morning. It's Thursday. I look a little homeless. A little tired today. I woke up. Well, I should say I went to sleep about 3:45. So I woke up about 5:55. So we just out and about this morning on our way, per usual, to the school room. You know, to the class room. Not a class because I don't teach, but to the schoolhouse anyway. We're headed to the schoolhouse to go do some work, as you know is required if you want to be a whole adult human and pay your bills. So you still got to go, even if you're going looking homeless. I did vlog yesterday, but I forgot to post it. It was a very short vlog because I was hungry, so I stopped for breakfast. But I may throw that up first and then throw up today's like behind it, because I figure they're both gonna be really short. So we should see. I don't know. I vlogged the last few days. I just have not posted any of them because I have been tired and lazy. And if I post the one from yesterday, it'll explain why I didn't vlog the day before yesterday, because I went to the ER for my back and to get some shots and some drugs. And I have found that I do not prefer to take medication. Like, I just don't prefer it. Like, I'm not a good medication person. I'm not good about taking it. For one, about being consistent with taking it, with taking it how it's prescribed. I am not, and that is not a good thing, because I preach y'all fuss at my kids about their medication compliance, fuss at my kids' parents about being compliant with their medication when they need it. Like, I do that. So I might have been a hypocrite early in the morning being a hypocrite, but you know, I'm gonna do better. I know that weakness about myself. I know I don't prefer to take medicine, which means if I don't want to have to take medicine, I'm going to have to take better care of my health. So that's what it really boils down to. So that's what's really on my mind this morning. So, oh God, I was super close to that camera. Just checking, looking around the corner, I guess is what I'm doing. Whoa, I didn't realize how close I got to that. To be able to check to see who's coming. I done got as close can get. So you know, seeing all my pores and imperfections and dry face and the moisturizer against my office, all the above. Like, come on here, Carl, really? Like, who are these people like out today? I don't know who these people are and where they came from, for one. Like, it's a bunch of them. It's Thursday. Where y'all been here all week? Y'all ain't work all week though? Like, none of y'all work this week, because y'all just now out here on a Thursday. Okay, alright. Anyway, how is y'all week going? What's the plans for the weekend? You know, we're headed up into this Christmas holiday, and I know everybody's gonna be partying. You know, partying, doing whatever else, having a good time, dirty standing it up. Like, what's the plans, guys? What do you plan on doing for your holiday events? We have quite a few parties on our radar. They're all family-based parties, and they will all be fun. So I cannot wait to have those. You'll probably see some pictures on Snapchat and Instagram. Maybe. Check it out. Maybe some looks coming, some holiday looks coming around the corner on those platforms. Yep. On Instagram, I'm Danielle All Day. DANYELLEALLDAY. Danielle All Day. So look there for pictures for holiday parties and, you know, just things in general that I may take on my face or my family or whoever else. They're over there. If you look for them, they're over there. But that's where I'll be posting holiday stuff. We are planning to do some parties, a brunch, annual family traditions. It should be fun. Lots of family coming into town. Lots of things on the radar. So, gotta get my makeup list together. Gotta get this situation together on the side of my face. I don't know what happened, guys. I really don't know what happened, because I was using the I'm still using the Fourth, as I said, the Colourpop skincare, but it's not Colourpop. It's Fourth Ray Beauty. Is the skincare line that is, you know, owned by basically Colourpop, and I've been using it consistently, including the acne treatment, which is a spot treatment. So I've been spot treating the pimples that have come up. I will say that I feel like when I put that treatment on a pimple, that pimple comes to a head much faster. However, I don't feel like it dries that pimple out completely, or that it clears that off my skin without leaving a mark. And for me, as someone you can see who's very prone to hyperpigmentation, it's very easy for me to get scars. Like, even if I mess with it, if I don't touch it, if I breathe on the bump, guys, I get a scar. That's how my skin is made. Some people are just more prone to it than others. And that's with sunscreen or not, or whatever else. I'm always looking for something that's bright brightening of the skin. Not lightening, let's be real. Not lightening, not skin bleaching, none of that foolishness. Black China, we're not having. You're not coming to my house, okay, with your cream and your lightening and your whatever. So no, but I do look for things that brighten the skin naturally, like vitamin C and, you know, exfoliants, like to take that extra layer of skin off, like chemical exfoliants, like micro peels. I tend to do them through acids, because not like, you know, burning my face off to flush acid, but like lactic acid, glycolic acids, you know, acids that are going to be good for my skin. But I also make sure to put back in that moisture. Like, it looks crazy, but a lot of this is just scarring. It's not breakouts. Like this and this and that may be a breakout, and then like there's 2 little breakouts over here, but the rest of it's just literal scarring. Just scarring from breakouts I've had throughout this year, because my skin has decided it wants to be angry. It wants to be angry all year long this year. I don't know what's happening. Like, in the first half of the year, my skin was like, oh, I love you, you love me, we're good. And then like I had like a crazy rash on my face in like the summer. It's a video about it called The Mystery Rash on my channel, if you want to go check it out. It tells you about that crazy rash. And so that rash happened after I used a white on my face, like a face removal white from Olay, and it did not love my face, and it didn't love me back. And since then, my skin has kind of been really more sensitive and more reactive to things. Even things that I've used in the past has been more reactive to. So I figured I would just cut everything out and go to one solid line and use that Colourpop line through and through. Just the whole thing. So that's what I've been doing. I still stand by what I say about the product so far. We are, what's that, the 13th. So we're 13 days into using this stuff. And I won't say that my acne has shown amazing improvement, but I will say that my skin feels much cleaner, much fresher. I really like the skin cleansing oil because, like I said, it's a thicker, the BFD cleansing oil. It feels like it's just thicker, it's richer. It reminds me of Commuter Ultimate Cleansing Oil. It has that same texture. Does it feel as smooth going on or smooth coming off? No. Commuter is like very high-end cleansing oil. I love it. It's one of my favorites. I will be repurchasing the Ultimate Cleansing Oil because it's my #1. But I feel like if you don't have the money to do that, or if you just don't want to spend that kind of thing on a cleansing oil, that kind of price on a cleansing oil, this one is a good alternative. And I think it may have been like, it's less than $10. It's a pretty good price. I think I have a whole set of like the entire cleansing lineup for like under $50. If there's a sale, it's cheaper than that. You know, they always have sales. I think they have a travel size set for $20. If you want to get like the 4 or 5 products in travel size to try, just like to try it out. But I really like the cleansing oil so far. It's still, you know, pretty high on my like list. I really like the foaming cleanser. The foaming cleanser has been the one thing that's been like a standout. Like, I would repurchase this again because I've used it every day, morning and night. And I really, really, really like what it does to my face, and how clean and how fresh my face feels, and how it looks, and how it wears. Like, it just doesn't leave any kind of residue on my face, and it doesn't leave my face feeling stripped, or like my face is like, begging for moisture, begging for moisture. However, speaking of begging for moisture, let's talk about the toner. The toner is a clarifying toner. My skin is used to having a clarifying toner for in the morning or at night, and then like a moisturizing toner the opposite time of that, whichever, you know, whatever I put my hands on first. I just rotate clarifying moisturizer, clarifying moisturizer, clarifying moisturizing toner. Like, I have those 2 types of toners because my skin needs the clarifying to keep my acne at bay, but it needs the moisturizing because my skin can be easily dehydrated very easily. And so far this one, I've just been using the clarifying morning and night because that's how it says to use it on their bottles. I've been following the instructions to the T just to kind of see how it goes. But I do feel like due to that, my skin is experiencing more dehydration. And because of dehydration, my skin is breaking out here on my chin and the side of my face. Like, that's what I feel like is happening to my skin. Following that toner, there's the moisturizer. I don't like the moisturizer at all. Like, I put it on my face because it's part of the regimen I'm trying to make through the whole month, but it's a no for me. I would not repurchase the moisturizer. I know somebody asked about it having squalene oil in it. I don't really know what squalene oil feels like as a texture by itself, but this moisturizer is so watery and it has no moisture barrier in it that I know it's not moisturizing my skin. Like, it's just, I'm just putting it on there, and I'm just putting it on there for decoration because it's not moisturizing my skin. Hence my skin being really so much drier than it normally is. Like, it's already normal to dry as it is, but it's like real dry. Like, it's like normal to dehydrate. It's like dry to dehydrated at this point. because of this moisturizer. So the moisturizer probably is about to get the boot after this weekend. Like I'm probably going to go back to another moisturizer, or go back to adding that one as a base and then adding like a more moisturizing one on top to be able to get my skin back at the moisture level it needs to be in. Period. And so that's kind of where we are, and that's the mid-month update on that Colourpop skincare line, the Fourth Ray Beauty skincare line. So if you are interested in trying it, feel free. I highly recommend the cleansing oil, the BFD cleansing oil, and the foaming wash, the cleanser itself, like the facial cleanser. I highly recommend those two things. The toner, just know it's clarifying, know what it's gonna do. It definitely like takes it all off. Not leaving it, it's not moisturizing at all, but it's not designed to do that. And the spot treatment I think is pretty decent, but I feel like I could put calamine lotion on my face for $2 and they could do the same thing, because it's just a drying agent. It just pulls that moisture to the top of that bump. I could put calamine lotion on just fine. You get calamine lotion at Walmart or Target or any other drugstore for less than $2. So you could get a huge bottle of it. As a matter of fact, I have some at home. So I probably will compare the two. I may put some calamine lotion on there one day and see if it's clear to break out faster than the Colourpop one, because it's not working to me. I think they were trying to model it after the Mario Badescu drying solution, as well as the Kate Somerville has a drying solution like that for their acne treatment. It's the same kind of setup with the little pinks at the bottom and then the alcohol base, I think, liquid in the middle, and then it comes out through and you just tap, 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 and then it's done. So that's what they did, but it's alright. But cleansing oil, cleansing solution, yep, thumbs up. Try it if you want to. Moisturizer, unless your skin is hella oily, and you only need like a teach of moisture, you're not gonna need that. If you got dry skin or normal to dry skin like me and my little dry face, your face gonna still be dry when you get done. That's all I'm saying. It's gonna still be dry. But that about wraps up this morning's rambling and road and commuter chat. So I'm about to get off of here because I'm about to get to my street, about to be at my job, about to park, and I hope you guys have a great day. I hope that you have an awesome, fabulous Thursday, and I hope to see you around here on my channel. Check out some of the things that we talked about. I will make sure to keep you posted for the end of the month check-in, Fourth Ray Beauty skincare line, and I hope you guys are getting ready for the holidays. Bye.